In this add-on, you'll draw and program a user-controlled lightning bolt that moves from the sky to the ground. To begin, you'll need to draw a lightning bolt. Click Paint New Sprite, select Vector Mode, as it's generally easier to edit vector images. Click the paintbrush and choose a color and line width for your lightning. Then, create a lightning bolt. Don't worry if it isn't perfect, you can always go back and edit it later. If you make a mistake while drawing, you can click the Undo button at the top of the paint editor. Once you've created a lightning bolt, program it to move from the sky to the ground. First, program a starting position for the sprite. Drag the lightning bolt to a starting position at the top of the stage. Then, drag out a Go-To block from the Motion menu. The X and Y coordinates in the block will automatically match the lightning bolt's current position. So, if you move the sprite, then click the block, the bolt will return to that starting position. Now the lightning bolt should glide toward the ground. Drag the lightning bolt to where you'd like it to glide to. Then drag out a glide for 1 second block and attach it below the Go-To block. Click this block stack to try it. Great! Now the lightning starts at the top of the screen and glides to the bottom. Tinker with the time value in the glide block to get the lightning moving at a speed that you like. Click Events and find an event to run this code. This example will use when space key pressed, but you can use any event or broadcast message you'd like for your story. Try it out. Great. When the space key is pressed, the lightning moves. There are a few things that you can do now to make this a little more realistic looking. Consider hiding the lightning after it moves down and showing it immediately after your event. Then the sprite will hide between strikes. You might also want to create a second costume for the lightning sprite, so that it changes its appearance after it glides to look like it struck the ground. Now it's your turn. First, click Paint New Sprite. Second, paint a lightning bolt. Third, select a starting position with a Go-To block. Fourth, program the sprite to glide to a position. Fifth, and finally, start your code with an event. Then consider hiding your sprite between strikes and creating a second costume for when the sprite glides to the ground.